Say hi, Cami. This is the best tomato sauce ever. And that's good. Good morning, y'all. Today we will be meal prepping. I'm going out of town for a few days, and before I leave, I like to make sure my family has all the food that they need, all the fruit and everything basically prepared for them. So I'm going to show you all the things I'm cooking today that I would consider kind of fast and easy but healthy with a lot of vegetables. So stay tuned. Cami, say good morning.
Morning.
What? Why are you sad?
I don't want you to leave.
I know, but Mama's getting all the stuff ready for you before I go. I'll be back soon. Oh my gosh. So whenever I cook, I like to start with making the rice because I feel like it takes a while. And then I'm gonna season my shrimp so that it'll sit. So let's do that first. I have a lot of fruit in the fridge that needs to be cleaned out. So we're gonna get all the fruit clean and prepped for everybody. Excuse the champagne at a little party the other day. So you gotta clean that shrimp, clean that shrimp. Clean that shrimp. Whenever I'm cooking, especially with seafood, I like to make sure it's clean because, I don't know, to me, it's just, everything starts to stink. It's disgusting. This is my favorite, actually, for cleaning. Mrs. Myers, so good. So let's dry off the shrimp and season it and let it sit. Now we're gonna make some rice. I made some veggie chili last night, which was delicious. So they'll have that as well. And the good thing about chili, it's easily freezable. So if they don't eat it all I'm gone, I'll tell my husband freeze it and we'll have it for another meal. So next I'll make the rice and start on my curry. So my girlfriend actually had to show me how to make rice because I didn't learn until I was like 25, 26. So for every cup of rice, you're gonna double the cup of water. So I'm doing 2 cups of rice, which means I need 4 cups of water. It's just that simple. I don't know why I thought making rice was so hard. And this is just regular basmati brown rice that I get from all day. I make it all the time, but if you have a hard time making rice, add a little salt, add a little butter. You have 1 cup of rice, you need 2 cups of water and let it cook. Now let it boil all the way out first, and then once it boils and then the water is close to being gone, I turn the heat all the way down and I let it steam the rest of the way. That way the rice still has some texture to it and it's not mushy. That's gonna have to boil. And while that cooks, I'm gonna prep all the veggies for the curry. Last but not least, broccoli. Let's check on the rice. Okay, so the rice has pretty much boiled down, so we're gonna turn the heat all the way down. Let that steam out, but keep checking it. Good morning, handsome. You got your bed, let me see. Aw, you give him hugs? Aw, you just treatest baby in the world. All right, it is steamed out. And the rice is done, baby. It costs so much to do stuff at this. So I think I'm going to use the broccoli. I'm gonna do some lemon broccoli and then add the broccoli to the curry because I have a lot more broccoli than I thought I was gonna have. So we're gonna make this a 2-for-1 deal. There's nothing else. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, now that everything is cut up, we're gonna start adding all the veggies to the pot and cook it. Add some bay leaves. I get my curry from Indian Market. That's local in Charlotte. That's what it looks like. And I measure with my soul. I have no clue about the measurements. So whenever you're cooking curry, you have to burn the curry first because you don't want to mess with your stomach. Which is basically just cooking it. Now it's getting that dark brown. After you do that for like 2 or 3 minutes, then you're going to add it into the vegetable. I add a can of fire roasted tomatoes I get from Aldi, a can of chickpeas, and a can of coconut milk. Well, I'm gonna add my broccoli first. Make sure you shake your milk up good. Do y'all be wiping y'all cans off? Because I always wipe my cans off. I think my grandma taught me that when I was a kid. I'm gonna let this cook down for about 15 minutes. And as soon as the broccoli and potatoes are soft, well, let me add a little bit of water. I would typically use chicken broth, but I don't have any more, so I'm just adding some water to the can of milk. And I'm gonna add a little bit of thyme and a whole lime to the pot. Now that that's done, I'm gonna start on the garlic shrimp because that's been marinating. Let's get that out the refrigerator. So we'll do some garlic shrimp, and then I'm gonna make some corn on the cob and some lemon broccoli. I'm tired already. So the curry is pretty much done, but you have to taste your food first. Do not cook without tasting your food. And that's good. A little bit of water, get some salt. Alright, curry is officially done. It smells delicious. So I have the best grilled corn recipe, even if you don't have a grill. So I do them in the oven and my kids love them. So let me show you. First you gotta clean your corn. I would typically use aluminum foil, but I didn't realize I ran out, so we're gonna use parchment paper. So first we're gonna add butter and spread it on all the corn. Then we'll add some salt and pepper. And I bake it on 400 and I flip them every like 10 minutes until it turns golden brown and they're done. So for the broccoli, I just add a little bit of water to steam it with garlic powder, some salt and pepper, and then most importantly, a half of a lemon. And it's so good with lemon in it. See how it's starting to brown a little bit? It's like 40 minutes, I think, to cook. Alright, corn is done. And then I'm gonna cut it up in little pieces for the kids.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes
So we are about halfway through. I forgot that my daughter wanted mini pizzas, so we're gonna make mini pizzas. But first, I'm gonna show you how to make my black beans that my kids eat every week. So we'll do that, we'll do the mini pizzas, and then we'll do waffles, and we're done.
something wrong with you.
Cute. A little bit of turmeric. We're gonna do 3 cans of black beans. I get these from Aldi. This is my favorite one. Some adobo, white pepper. Cam is handsome. Ground cumin, a little bit of thyme. One thing I'm trying to get good at is cooking with citrus. It really levels up your food. So whenever I make my beans, I add a whole lime and I like to add some cilantro. So we're gonna do that too. Let this cook for like 40 minutes and let all the spices and herbs come together. So that's gonna sit. Also, taste your food. It is pizza time, so it's gonna be real easy and not really too much stuff. This is the best tomato sauce ever. It's the best. If you see in the grocery store, it's expensive, but delicious. This is the garlic naan I get from Aldi, and mozzarella cheese. Pop this in the oven for about 10 minutes. So far we have shrimp, black beans, garlic broccoli, curry, white rice, and oh, I forgot, but get the corn. Bye. And the pizza is almost done. So I'll let you know what the pizza looks like when it's done, and then we're gonna make some waffles and clean some fruit, and we'll be done. Okay, her little pizza's already done. I kind of want one. All I'm gonna do is put these in the freezer, and she'll have these for the week. So all you have to do, I let these cool down. I'm just gonna take them and put them in a Ziploc bag. And you got some frozen pizzas.
Yay, mama. Mama's the best.
Y'all, I'm exhausted. Like, what? I'm so tired. I can do this. I can do this. Next, we're going to make some waffles, and then we're going to clean that fruit. And I'm gonna make my husband clean the kitchen, because who wanna clean the kitchen after doing all that? Anyway, okay, let's make these waffles. All right, let's make the waffles. 2 cups of flour. And then we're gonna do 4 teaspoons of baking soda. And then we'll add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Let me check that. That could be wrong, I'm not sure. It's actually 4 tablespoons of sugar. I won't be filling mine up all the way, because that's a lot of sugar. One and a half cups of milk. Say hi, Cami.
Hi. This one or this one?
Put it in here and make sure don't put the shell in. Yeah, look at that cracking eggs. If there's any shells in your waffles, whose fault is it? Oh, you did it! Good job.
Whose fault is it? It's not
I'm just
mine.
kidding. You did great. Wash your hands. A little bit of vanilla extract. 1/3 cup of melted butter. Let's whisk that. Okay. We gotta warm up our waffle maker that I got from Amazon. Plug that on in there. And let that heat up. And then we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients and our wet ingredients. This is the consistency you're kind of going for. Almost like pancake mix. All right, let's put it in a cup and make some waffles. Just spray. And don't overfill it, but if you do, it's okay, because it has like this spillover section right here. They are all done. You want to take a piece of this one? Of course you do. Goodbye. We're gonna freeze these, and they'll last for about 2 weeks, maybe a week, because they be eating it all. All I'll do is put them in the Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. And next, we're gonna clean the fruit, and we're done. I wanted to show y'all. I literally put it in a pan like this, so that it can sit up, and it's easier to freeze this way. And you just sit in the freezer after it's frozen. You put it in a Ziploc bag. That's all. And what holds them for a long time is I keep them in a jar, and it lasts for so long. But you gotta put them in there dry though. You can't put them in there wet, because they get soggy. If they're pretty dry, they will last. Some people put baking soda in theirs too. I don't know why I don't. I just put apple cider vinegar. And I try to take out anyone that's a little bit too soft. I try to take those out. They got their fruit prepped. I'm done. We got some extra granola bars in the back. Got their fruit. Make sure he's stocked with eggs. My husband likes to eat eggs a lot. Corn, some leftovers, and then all the meals that I prepped. And honey, they are ready. Well, thanks for being here and tuning in, and thankfully I didn't have a mental breakdown doing that. I have not packed for my trip, and I leave at 8:55 in the morning. So let's do that. Not gonna have a breakdown. Not gonna have a breakdown. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. But thanks for being here. If you enjoyed my video, give it a like, subscribe. You know what to do. You know what to do. But see you next time. And also, I want to ask if there's any content. If you've been a follower for a while, if there's any content that you want to see from me, for my family, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I love to show and go places and do things and teach you stuff that I'm good at. So let me know in the comments. But thank you so much for being here. We love you guys. Let me see if Cam will say bye. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Say I love you. He don't love y'all. Bye.